What is the Hidden Disabilities scheme?
1 in 5 people in the UK have a disability, and 80% of them have a hidden disability. That's a huge amount of people. These are not obvious disabilities such as asthma, hearing problems, sight problems, mental health problems, autism, and if people join the scheme, you get a card like that, and a lanyard, and you can put it on, and then people you meet in the street, if they know about the scheme, know that you have a hidden disability.
Why did you want to bring it to Helmsley?
Due to COVID, we have had a lot of people come to Helmsley visiting us, and there was an incident of an old lady who couldn't see very well, and she couldn't see to social distance properly, and she received some abuse from a member of the public. And this scheme could maybe alleviate that, because people would be able to see that, somebody has a disability, and be a bit more aware of it, and a bit more kind, and a bit more thoughtful.
Can you see the scheme growing in Helmsley?
A lot of shop owners are getting involved in the scheme. We have these stickers, right, that people are going to put in the windows that know about the scheme. We have posters, and we have these little badges. The scheme does these little badges which says, "Can I help you?" For shop owners to put on. So I think it's a scheme that will grow. It's becoming very popular. I personally have seen a lot of people wearing these lanyards, and so hopefully it will grow and people will be more aware of it.
How can local people get involved?
If the shop owners want to get involved, they just need to contact Helmsley Council, and we'll point them in the right direction. If you want to go onto the Hidden Disability Scheme, if they put into their search engine Hidden Disability Scheme, they'll be able to find out lots of information about it.
We also spoke with Site Support Ryedale to get a charity's view on the scheme. As a charity, why did you want to get involved with Hidden Disabilities?
We wanted to get involved because although we are dealing with sight loss, that is not always obvious in a person, because as I say, sometimes the people we deal with are at the beginning of their sight loss journey, and they may have quite a lot of residual sight, but they may have areas around the corners, around the outer of their eyes, that they have a blackness or a cloudiness. So although they would look perfectly normal to the passerby, they are actually struggling to be able to see around them. They can see straight ahead, but they're not aware of what is to the side of them. And that can be quite frightening. So people like that do need a little bit of extra time and space to be able to get used to their surroundings, the environment they're in, and to actually find their way through whatever situation they're in, be it shopping, or be it a doctor's appointment, or getting on a bus, a train. They do need extra assistance. And the Hidden Disabilities Scheme is perfect for us because it is just that identifier. It's a very discreet identifier, but it's becoming more well known, and it just makes people think, okay, this person has a hidden disability. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure they may appreciate a bit of support, a bit of help. It's been a real big positive for us that our members can now go out independently, and they know that if they need assistance, they have an indicator that would indicate that to people.
Are you encouraged by your members wanting to get involved?
They're very encouraged by it because it isn't very nice if you do have a visual impairment to have to keep stating to people, I can't see. I'm blind, I don't know where you are, I don't know where the tin beans are on the supermarket shelf. To keep having to reinstate that feels very wearisome, and it's something that they have to do over and over again, and they don't like that because inside themselves they just like to think of themselves as normal people doing normal things, and they're learning to live with sight loss, but they don't want it to define their lives. So the indicators have been welcomed because they don't have to keep explaining why they can't do a certain thing or why they can't find a specific item in a shop.
What is your role within the local area regarding the scheme?
Our role is to be a distribution point for the sunflower lanyards and the other products that are discrete identifiers. But more importantly, it is about making people who have a hidden disability aware of these items. It's making them aware of how to use them, what they mean, and where they can get them from. And also there's a range of items that they can choose from. And also, most importantly, it's our job or our mission to make shops, local businesses, services, transport providers, and all of those people out there in our community, make them aware of what these lanyards mean, so that they know if they see someone wearing a lanyard that they're okay to approach that person and to just say, "Are you okay? Do you need any help?"
For more information, you can visit www.hiddendisabilitiesstore.com. If you are a local organisation looking to register with the scheme, you can email paddy.chandler@northyorks.gov.uk for more details.